So anyhow, sitting here at Cracker Barrel, waiting for an order to come in. But this part is actually on the next video after this one. But I wanted to go ahead and the video I'm about to put out today, I wanted to go ahead and thank everybody for their comments. Brian, you said you're a busy man with that Uber stuff. I am. If I'm not Ubering, I'm actually either doing something in the lawn care or cleaning up around the house or putting stuff on Facebook to sell or YouTube or out looking for inventory. I do stay very busy. And you're a busy man too, though, Brian. And Marcia, yes, thank you very much. I know on that last video about snow and stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty bad road, but yeah, if the video comes up, you can bet I'm okay and I'm here. And Elizabeth V. always, God love you. God bless you. And thank you. You are by far the best support system anyone could ever hope for. And, Neil of Grasshopper Cruise said, Wes, you got that little dusting worried you? You're a mess, Wes. Well, actually, the little dusting, if it would just snow, it wouldn't have been too bad, but the way it came down, and as you could see, the stupid drivers around, it made it real hazardous. Anyhow, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. And then the next comment here was, yeah, Elizabeth. Yeah, driving the Uber X and the Uber Eats. Taxi drivers do get a lot more money, but I can't really get a job as a taxi because this is a side gig. So for me, it's okay. Healthy Food Kitchen said it was a very nice video. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And everybody that comments here, of course, I will be going back and looking at your videos and seeing the new ones because I support those that comment. I support their channels too because I really appreciate it. And Grace, as usual, she made a comment. She said, Happy New Year, Wes and Mariah, and stay safe. Thank you very much, Grace. I hope this new year, this next year, 2021, is a real blessing for you and everyone out there. And then you got Gorilla Lawn Care, which is JP Penna. He says, let them go around west. Heck with them no driving idiots. If it was for me, I'd slow down even more. No, I don't do that. I try not to agitate the situation. Now, I do have a sister-in-law. She brags about if somebody gets too close to her, she hits her brakes. But with this world and this day and age and people with very short tempers, no, I'm not going to go there, man. And let's see here. And then we says, V. Mariah, or Marcia, V. which is Elizabeth. Elizabeth Marcia is my sister. She said, I remember being in a snow truck. You drove a snow truck. Am I to understand, Elizabeth? I remember being in my snow truck with sand and a plow in the shoulder of 64. Yeah, I know where 64 is. In fact, I was on it a few days ago when we went to our week trip. Off ramp, almost took my top kick over. Snow is dangerous. Glad you're safe. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Yeah, you drove a snow truck. You need to talk about these things in your video, Elizabeth. And Gorilla Lawn Care said, where do you live at? Actually, I live in a little place called Greenback, but I usually work. And that video was shot in Knoxville. So I work around in Knoxville and, about 50 miles radius of my area. Anyways, y'all, we'll get in this next video now. Thanks. Morning, y'all. Well, this is the 1st of January, and Mariah and I just got back last night. We went on a little trip. It was basically Goodwill hopping, I guess you could call it. We kind of hit all the Goodwills. Well, not all, but a lot. From here to Illinois. We drove in Illinois probably for 150 miles. Then came back down and went to Arkansas, and then Memphis, and then Nashville, and then home. We stayed gone we left here Monday, I guess about 2-ish. And so what we did yesterday, and it's a great way to get to see places, we decided that we would Uber and deliver food right around the Nashville area. And so I thought I'd put a clip up here and show you of the ones we did yesterday. And I don't know what the total was. If I can, I'll pull it up and show it to you all too. But they don't seem to pay too good up there. And I noticed they were sending me a lot of small little orders. So I imagine some people are taking those little orders. Fortunately, I'm not in a position where I have to. I know there's people taking those $2 and $3 orders, but, and you probably need a job and everything, or maybe you're afraid or new, I don't know what, but you really can't make a living. You'd be better going at McDonald's, guys. The delivery thing seemed like it's dropped off a little bit, not paying as good as it was like 3 months ago. So it might be because the wintertime, a lot of people don't have their regular summer job like me. I'm not doing anything. And it's raining again today, as y'all can see in the last video. Too bad of weather for me to even want to do anything outside. I do have quite a few people trying to get me to do other jobs right now, and they pay good, but I mean, I'll be honest with you, I just don't want to work in this. Anyways, I'm going to show you all the trips we did yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and put them on up here and let you look at them.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far is the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars. Here in the shadows, I know you're scared. Take my hand, together we'll make a stand. We've got to fight to find a way. Dare to fall to find out what to say. No more hate. Just admit that you're just afraid.
Now, as y'all can see in there, it is not stellar orders. It wasn't really good orders, but it seemed like what they got in Nashville. Now, my rule of thumb is if I can make $1 a mile, I'll go ahead and take it. And when I was driving truck, 46 cents is what the going rate was then. So if I make $1 a mile, you can pretty much make it. That pays for your fuel and your expenses and makes a little bit. But you're not going to make a lot. Not in those times. Now, sometimes if the tips come out okay, you can still do okay, but, a lot of people don't see the need in giving a tip. But, see, the tip is designed to show appreciation for your person that has delivered you a service has rendered it satisfactory or exceeded that. But anyways, I'm going to end this video now. For some reason, Uber's not allowing me to pull up the total amount I made with the tips and everything yesterday. But I'm guessing we went out, I think, from about 9 o'clock to maybe 2-ish. And I'm guessing because it's me and Mariah working it together, we probably, I think we averaged about $25 to $30 an hour. But I can't pull that up right now. We're going to go out this morning, and I'll start it this morning, the 1st, and see how we do today. But I don't think I'm going to be running any kind of Uber X today. I think it's just going to be Uber Eats. Mariah's tired, so I'm not going to take her. It's just going to be me. So y'all have a lovely day, and I'll probably catch you later on this evening or tomorrow.